welcome this meditation channeled through Mother Mary, wanting us to know that it is within our capacity to be love throughout all that comes, that it is in our capacity to serve. So as this energy is held here, we are asked to remain peaceful, loving, and kind, to rest and to live simply, to be outside in nature, and to connect to our loved ones, neighbors, to our friends as a service of connection, to be a source of love when called upon, and when love is needed, to be of service. Coming into the body, closing the eyes. And allowing the eyes to sink deeper as we tune inward, tuning in. All awareness turn inward. And in this awareness, finding breath, finding the pattern of the breath. Allowing the breath to slow as the body relaxes and releases. And assisting with 3 intentional inhales and exhales. Drawing the breath in through the nose, fully filling the lungs, expanding the lungs, and releasing the exhale completely through the mouth. And taking 2 or 3 more of these breaths, each breath fully expanding the capacity of the lungs and fully emptying as you release. Creating sacred space in the body. And returning to a gentle breath, an easy breath, a flow within. As we're gathered here today remotely to become aligned, to find the grace of alignment through energy and love, to feel each other within a field of love, to explore the conscious energy created with gathering in consciousness and within the field of light as we become one. As we together breathe in and out, breathing in and out, and in and out, a collective breath. Listening inside, bringing the gaze inward, and tuning in with the senses, all senses tuned in, hearing inside, seeing inside, feeling inside, and finding within the breath, finding the breath within, and finding space between the breath. Noticing space between the breath. Creating a moment of stillness between each breath. A pause, a gentle pause. A moment, a stillness. And as the breath slows, allowing the breath to become a wave of breath, a flow of breath, as it moves in and out of the body, flowing in and out of the body, allowing the body to be washed over by the breath, allowing the breath to wash over you, releasing the hold of the body, releasing the hold of the body, allowing the body to give in to gravity, the body giving in to gravity, relaxing and releasing into the loving arms of our Mother Earth, holding us here in this space and time, holding space for us, the being, allowing us to be held, to be here, to be. Breathing in and breathing out, allowing the breath to become subtle, gentle, easy, subtle, gentle, easy, relaxing and releasing the body letting go, letting go. And as you are here, you are pure presence, existing in only consciousness and only grace, only grace. And as the body rests and the mind eases to receive, allowing the breath to become automated, regulated to rest and renewal, allowing the rest to come as breath, gentle, easy breath. And know we are as one, gathered in grace, as we receive this gift of love of the divine. You are divinely loved, held in the loving arms of the earth as you walk the earth and as you create. You are so loved and so needed. Your love is needed. And this is not a call to action or a call to becoming, but a call to receive, a call to be, to listen inward, to listen inside, and to receive the gift of knowing, the gifts of understanding, of compassion and gratitude that are here for you now, here for you now, and here for you every moment in presence. And as you breathe, allowing the gifts to be received, knowing they are of love, knowing they are divine, and knowing they are here for the greater good. that all Creator creates is for the greater good. And we are one. We are one. And as we ride the wave of breath, we are. We are one. Each breath connects us. Each breath creates one human form. One form. One collective humanity breathing together, creating together, manifesting together as we fill the field of love for eternity. As we create space for love for eternity, that the earth and its life form, the life of all living beings, of all resource and all life, be filled with love for eternity. And as we do, we create this field of grace. We heal the earth. We heal the earth. And as we do, we love even more. We love universally, unconditionally, without limit. We are the container for love, the energy for love, the holding love as the consciousness, as all form becomes love. Let us begin to fill the field with love by breathing in and out, and in and out, and asking that the love of the divine fill you, that the love of the divine fill every space and every cell in the body. Every cell and every space in the body filled with unconditional, limitless, universal love. Be filled with grace, and every cell and every space within the body filled with love, filled with love. And the field around the body begins to expand. The field around the body expanding and growing, expanding and growing, becoming light, growing and radiating light. And the field expands and grows and radiates light, emanating light, radiant light. And the light reflects back to the body, to the vessel, and to the heart, the human heart. And this light connects to the heart in a new way. The heart softening, trusting, opening to receive. Allowing the heart to receive the radiance. And finding within the heart resonance, a resonance deep within the heart. A loving grace. A loving grace, a pure and loving grace within the heart, and deeper still, even deeper, becoming one with the loving grace, becoming loving grace, the being becoming loving grace, and asking that the heart receive the quantum field to create as a magnitude of loving grace, of love and grace, and all that fills the heart is received with love, and all that heals is loving grace, and all that is loving grace. And asking that love receives and gives without condition, without limit, without condition, without limit. And that the vessel, this heart, grow in its capacity to love, extending to all of life, to all of life. And asking that the gift be received with grace, that the gift be received with grace, that the vessel be purified by this love, that the vessel vibrate and radiate this love, expanding into every cell and every space in the body purifying and radiating pure love, unconditional, limitless, unified love, the love of the divine, and the love that is held in the quantum field for humanity, expanding and expressing in new ways as we create, in new ways that serve, in ways that hold, in ways that teach, teaching by being, teacher by being, creating a container for love, a vessel for love. Love teaches by being. Love guides by radiating. Love grows in its capacity to hold more love with each breath, with each loving breath, holding space for humanity to heal, holding space for humanity to heal. And as this radiant vessel walks the earth, it becomes new earth. It emulates the divine as it walks the earth, and the heart is divine. The heart is the manifestation of the divine upon the earth, filled with grace, filled with love, filled with light, radiant and strong, emitting a field of grace for all to be as they are, all to be as they are met with love, as they are, held with love as they are, without condition, without limit, meeting humanity as they are, within the field of grace, within the field of love. And as we walk the path to healing, to finding our way, knowing that love is the way, that love is the way, and that love teaches, love teaches, and that you will learn and they will learn, and we will learn and grow. And as we learn and grow, and as this growth becomes love, a capacity to love, then the rest is, the rest becomes. It is all divine. It is all divine. And all that is needed becomes true. All that is needed is found. And all that is deserved is received. All that is desired is received. And so it is. And so it is in loving grace. As loving grace surrounds us and love emanates from us as we walk through these days of challenge, through these days of fear, through these days of the unknown, loving grace is holding you, and that you have all that you need. All that is needed is within the field of grace. And so it is. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And allowing the breath to become the field. As awareness comes into the body, and awareness comes into the room, and the sounds inside the room, you are a walking field of grace, and so it is. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.